Hello and welcome back to my Lupus Diary. This is Disha for you. For those who don't know me, I'm an autoimmune patient with lupus and a lot of goodies in my bag since last 2 decades and more. And I am also into awareness for autoimmune disorders. And for those who have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe to my channel. That becomes a really big motivation for me. And who are subscribed to my channel, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the motivation. Now, for today's blog, the topic is skincare and makeup with lupus. Everybody wants to look good, but is everything that we use really good for our skin? Is it really good for us to use? Is something that is very debatable. Yes, one of the key things that we look into is sunscreen with lupus. Yes, we have to use a good sunscreen when it comes to lupus. And for that, it is much important that we take care of which brand sunscreen we use. There are some lupus patients who are only able to use chemical based sunscreens. There are some lupus patients who can only use um, physical sunscreens, and there are people like me who are much more comfortable using hybrid sunscreens. My sunscreen has new generation sun filters as well as uh, zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, titanium oxide. So all that really matters. What suits your skin is what you should use. Sorry. And next is your skincare. So with lupus, you might have very dry skin at times. It is very important that you moisturize your skin, give your skin the needed ceramides. You should always make sure you are hydrating your skin right. On also, it is very important to take care of your overall health. Now, there are so many lupus patients where skin gets affected. Even my skin is affected. I get hyperpigmentation at times. I had butterfly rashes on my face, uh, and it doesn't look good. After an age, you that does make you conscious to be here and to be to my YouTube family. Yes, it does make me conscious at times. So what do I do and what can we do? What is safe for us? Now there is this debate about you should use organic and natural products which are clean, uh, as in they have no toxics, no toxin, no harmful chemicals in them, versus everything, whatever works for you. Now, where lipsticks are concerned, I think the awareness is very less in case of India, especially about toxin-free products and more organic and more natural products, because the rules and regulations are limited. There is no strict guidelines for cosmetic industries as well. Whereas worldwide, there are patients who are more aware about what the skin needs and what you should choose. Where I am concerned as a single person, I try to use as much toxin free product as possible. I don't want to make my skin or put anything on my skin that might look or feel good for one, but creates hazard in my body. Now, when we talk about this, it is also important that you put products uh, on your face, on your skin, on your body, or lips for that matter, which are good and that suits your skin, that suits you. So, if you have a certain reaction to a skin product or a lip product, discontinue it for once and for all. If something suits you and works for you, it is the best thing for you, and that is how you should do. Um, there have been many researches where it is said that lupus can be aggravated, or women who use lipsticks more than 3 times a week do get more prone to systemic lupus. But people like us who are already lupus patients, I think I have been sure that it doesn't affect me that much. But even my doctor says that only use product that suits you, and it is better to avoid lip products as much as possible, because the skin of the lip absorbs directly uh, and the product in your body, because one, you can leak if you leak it, or while eating or drinking something you are going to consume the product, as well as the skin of your lips are so sensitive that they are so thin that the product is going to be more absorbed by the skin compared to the face or the body. Where the face is concerned, you should use face products that really suit your skin. Like when I try to use a foundation, my skin reacts. I break out and it doesn't suit me at all. So I have to use a powder instead. Or I can use a concealer, but that also, I'm sorry for the honking. But yeah, that also I'm not sure if it suits me every time. So there are few brands that will suit me for a certain product and others won't suit me for another type of product. So it always matters what you want to use. Of course, when you have butterfly rashes, or you don't want a patchy skin with hyperpigmentation to show off and to be visible, and you want to look good when you go out to work, or even not if work, you're just going out to chill with your friends and or partner, whatever. You always want to look good, right? That is something everybody wants to do. That time, it is much more important to use a foundation or a skin tint or a concealer or a powder foundation that suits your skin. It might be a chemical based foundation or thing, or it can be a organic and a natural foundation or tint or concealer, but make sure it contains as less toxics as possible. Now the industry has grown up so fast and so good that there are toxic free uh, uh, makeup available. There is toxin free skincare available, sunscreens available. I use hybrid sunscreen which has new generation UV filters as well as zinc and titanium, which is very good for me. It works great for my skin, and it so you have to do R&D, work with one product doesn't suit you, change to another, and that way you will come to a good thing. I use Bioderma Ectoderm cream for my face at night, because I have started observing after 35 that your skin does get a bit drier. My skin has started getting a bit drier at night. So I use a bit of cream and then apply it and sleep. So you can use a sleeping mask, a night sleeping mask. You can use a lightweight moisturizer for your skin. If your skin is extremely dry, you can use a heavy and thick moisturizer as well. So my point for creating this vlog is just one thing, that go either way, go for completely organic and natural products and reshuffle all your makeup and skincare for one, or just try and focus on what suits your skin, what works for you. Even those who are chemical based products are not 100% toxic. They are not, because at the end of the day they are only that particular chemical that is labeled as that could be hazardous, could be toxic, is labeled but is always in a very, very, very small and managed quantity in your products, which is very essential when you talk about what you should use and what you should not use. Because sometimes it is not possible to switch on 100% to organic and natural, because they might have more ingredients that are harming you, because you are sensitive to a lot of things, while those products that have been in market for a very long time have been there and are trusted. This is what I really want you guys to understand. You use products that are more trusted, which suits you the most. Try to read the whole ingredient list. If there is a allergen that hurts you, then don't use it. Try to use as good products as possible. And yes, the sometimes good comes with a price tag. And if you can't spend it, just don't use anything, because then I feel just compromising on the quality of the product might lead to compromising on the skin and health, which is even more hazardous. So always look for the ingredients, look for your skin sensitivity, look for what suits you. It is everyone has their own game. Everyone, everything works differently. It is each patient for their own. So every patient will have a different way of thinking. Every patient will have a different circumstance. Every patient deserves to look good for sure, but every patient has different needs, requirements, and limitations. Your skin has limitations with lupus, and that cannot be changed. You always need to focus on your health first. So if your skin and your doctor allows you, uh, use all the products possible. If the skin and your doctors both are against them, then you need to stop them. For this work, law, the only two things that is essential for your face and your body is sun protection. Yes, you always need to wear a sunscreen on your body as well as on your face. Whichever sunscreen suits you and works for you, and which you will repeatedly keep wearing and reapplying, use that one. Also, please make sure to use UV protection SPF on your lips. Yes, it is as important to protect your lips with for with a good SPF lip balm and your face as well. On that note, I end this video. I hope you like the vlog. It has been a long vlog, but I wanted to clear this few things out. I hope it has worked for you, and yeah, I see you in the next one. Thank you.